Also come to this now. Police have issued a stern warning to South Africans harbouring illegal immigrants. It comes after over 800 illegal minors were arrested in the Northern Cape. The majority are undocumented foreign nationals. But for more on this, let's now bring in Provincial Police spokesperson Mashay Gamieldien, who joins me for this conversation. Mashay, thank you so much for your time and a very warm good morning to you. How big of a problem is it for SAPS, within the province when it comes to undocumented foreign nationals, but also the issue around South Africans, also potentially or even possibly harbouring some of them illegally?
Good morning. Yes, in the Northern Cape, in the Klein Namakwa area to be specific, we have a prevalence of illegal mining, with that specific region topping the rest of the province. We also, during our recent operation, our Provincial Commissioner, Lieutenant General Otola, also issued a stern warning to our locals who is harbouring our illegal immigrants. They're providing accommodation to these people living on their premises, which is detrimental in terms of crime in our areas.
He also mentioned that when one does this, when South Africans or anyone really in the country who is documented, is here legally, is born from South Africa, etc., harbours an illegal foreign national, or at least an undocumented foreign national, they are equal to being an accomplice to a crime?
Yes, most definitely. In most instances, these are the people that we cannot trace usually. However, if they go through the processes, we will then be able to, through the Department of Home Affairs, we will be able to trace these undocumented persons.
Also, it seems like in as much as you are having a clampdown, I mean, I understand that in the province alone, 867 suspected illegal minors were arrested recently. I understand, spokesperson, that you are issuing a stern warning to South Africans that not only are you planning this clampdown, continuing with it against illegal minors or illegally, undocumented minors in the province, but also South Africans as well who could possibly face criminal charges.
Yes, this is an ongoing operation. We will not end here. Previously, we've also executed similar operations also in the Namakwa area. We must also just mention that SAPS has executed its mandate according to Section 205 of the Constitution. And without the assistance of other departments, we will not be able to clamp down further on these type of illegal activities. Hence, I'm saying that the other departments must come on board and assist the SAPS in addressing this issue of illegal or illicit mining in the area.
When we talk about zamas and the arrest of over 800 of them, what are some of the interventions by SAPS in the province to prevent the ongoing practice of illegal mining?
We have our weekly operations, including Operation Chanela, which has commenced since May month. During these operations, especially in the Namakwa area, we have continuous visits to our hostels in the mining areas. I can also mention that during the execution of this illicit operation in the Namakwa area on the 19th of September, the local mine also demolished the hostel in the Kleinzee area, where these illegal undocumented persons are staying during the illegal digging activities on the mines.
And what's the status?
So we have ongoing weekly operations where our members go into these mining settlements and they apprehend as many as they can.
And just briefly before I let you go, spokesperson, I mean, what's the status of those 867 illegal miners that have been arrested so far? Are they behind bars? Have they been deported? Can you share with us the status of the arrest?
Okay, of the 867, 67 of those undocumented persons were successfully processed. They were transported to Uppington, where they were handed over the Department of Home Affairs, who then transported them to the Landela Repatriation Center in Krugersdorp. The other remaining over 700 were issued on notices to report within 14 days to the local immigration officials. And of the 80 that was left were illegal mining cases, which went through court, and they have been reprimanded, or their cases has been postponed, and they will be appearing in court again on the 30th of October.
All right, we'll leave it there, and I appreciate you speaking to us about that. Thank you so much for making time for us, Northern Cape Police spokesperson Mashay Gamieldien. Thank you for speaking to us, watching Newslink.